What's going on, everybody? It's Denzel and Mikayla, and we're here to do a What's in Our Camera Bag video. So we were talking, and we decided that we wanted to do a video to kind of just go in depth about what we have in our camera bags. We've seen people do these kind of videos and these types of posts before. I've said I wanted to do something like this, but we finally decided to sit down and actually do it. So you're gonna start it off first with what's in your camera bag, and you just got a new bag today, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
All right, let's see it.
Well, I'm not showing you that first.
Oh,
so
sorry.
I'm showing you all the bags that I own. Well, one of them is not actually mine, it's his, but I've been using it. This is the first ever bag that I've ever used, and it's super small, and I have to keep upgrading. But I mean, I guess it's good if you just need like one camera and one lens or something, I don't know.
True.
This is the one that's actually his, but I was using it for like, I don't even think a day. I think it was like for a night I put my stuff in it, and then I've been trying to like find bags. And today, Target came in clutch with this one.
Hey, look at that.
That is technically not a camera bag, but it functions like one. So I put this thing here because I saw it on Denzel's bag. So I was like, maybe I should copy. I don't know what it's there for. So in this front pocket, I have all of the flash gear that I'm still learning how to use, but that is just all right there in the front. And then in this little pocket here, I have, this is a memory card wallet. I only have one memory card in here, but nice. I think it came with my T5 because I had it was like a whole kit. And then I also have this you can plug in if you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can plug this into the bottom of it and put your pictures like directly on there. So because I edit on my iPad, that's what I have that for. I don't think I have anything inside. Yeah, no. Okay. So then in this big pocket here that I really think is cool because it just opens like that. It's so deep. I'm so excited about this bag. Okay, so I have this bag that also came from Target, and I say heck yes. Well, I used to say it a whole lot, I feel like. This has my cleaning stuff for my lenses. Denzel told me I'm not supposed to use my sweater. So I decided to just put that stuff in here. And then I have extra I don't even know what these the correct terms are for these, but caps, I guess. Or then I have the flashes again.
Got a lot of stuff in that bag. What's in there?
I got some stuff.
Got some stuff.
Okay. So then digging further down, I stole Denzel's 50. And I have my obviously this is a lens, kit lens, 18 to 55. And then I have this. Can you hold these?
Gotcha.
Thanks.
Got it.
I have this lens I got from Amazon for Christmas. I think 2 years? Well, no, it's like a year ago. It's just a wide, super macro lens. That's what it is on the side.
So it's actually an adapter. That you put on the front of your lens.
Right. I actually haven't ever used it in a shoot though. I've only used it for playing around with, but.
And it basically just takes whatever lens you have and turns it into a wide angle lens.
Yeah. Okay, then I have this lens.
Where'd you get this from?
Well, this came with one of the bags.
Oh.
It's literally just the dividers.
Nice.
And I put them together because I didn't want to break this one. This is the 75 to 300 millimeter lens that also came with my T5. But the 50 is my favorite. That's what I go to the most. And then, of course, my new baby. My Canon 80D. I'm so in love with this camera. Oh, shoot. But yeah, so I have that in there as well. I guess you can hold this.
Okay, thank you. This big boy.
And then in the back pocket, I have directions on how to use everything.
Look at you.
But I never read those. So I think it's just.
Anyone ever really read the manuals?
No, I think it's just good. It's something good you should just have.
If you read the manual, please leave a comment below and tell us. I'm curious to know what it says.
So okay, so I just want to kind of show you how the inside of the bag looks because I think hopefully this gets it. But I put dividers in there, but eventually at some point I want to they have like camera bag, like inserts or like bags to put on top of your lenses so I could just throw stuff in here without, having to make it look all nice like it was. So that's all I have in my bag. I am the photographer. I mean, we both are photographers, but like that's my main specialty, so that's what is like in this bag. So
what's in a photographer's bag? Now we know. A lot of cool stuff.
Yep. I also have room for people that travel with a whole lot of stuff. There's so much room in here. I could fit my laptop and my iPad and probably like 4 books if I wanted to. After all that stuff's in there. So
awesome.
I love this bag too. I got it for $9.
Oh wow. Look at that.
$9 at Target. It was on sale.
Sweet.
So yeah.
Cool.
It is. Yeah, now time for you to show us what's in your bag.
Okay, so you just saw what was in Mikayla's bag, and hers is geared more towards a photographer because that's her main specialty is photography. My main specialty is videography, so you'll get to see what's in my bag from a perspective of a videographer. Okay, so first up we have this bag, this book bag. It's pretty cool. Actually, this was Mikayla's bag. And when she took my bag, it left me bagless. So I had to, no, that's not what happened. She was using one of the other bags and I wasn't using the bag I let her use. So I have another bag here that I kind of go to. This is, I guess what I would say is like, this was the camera bag I was using. And I really like this bag a lot. It's so cool, so hip and stylish. It's like a little, shout out to my brother-in-law, her brother Trevor. I really like this bag. The thing is, it's kind of small for all of my stuff. So if I was just doing like a little like quick, like, I don't know, I'm gonna get like a one lens setup and I'm just throwing the camera in there, taking a few things. I actually could fit a lot of stuff in it, but it was the bag started ripping up and I was like, okay, let me actually use a bigger bag because I have more stuff. But anyway, back to this bag. So let's just start with the outside. She mentioned that she was copying me with a little rock climber hook thing. The reason, for my filmmakers out there, you'll kind of recognize this as something that you use for your gaff tape. So I have my gaff tape on the side of it. Everybody who's a filmmaker knows how important and how valuable gaff tape is.
What is gaff tape?
Gaff tape.
I use tape on my bathroom floor.
It's very useful. I mean, it's actually pretty smart that you use it that way. I mean, you probably could fix a car with gaff tape, to be honest with you. But yeah, I use it to kind of just hook it on, so if I'm on set, I can just unhook it and then hook it on my belt. And I get to have the gaff tape right there at my hip, so I never need to use it, rip up a piece, and that's why we have gaff tape.
What is gaff tape actually used for? Just everything?
Literally anything and everything on a film set can be fixed with gaff tape. So there's a lot of compartments up here. I'm just gonna go ahead and hop right in. So let's just start off. First thing I'm just gonna pull out here. I have divider sections in here. I'm just going to pull out my camera. I have the Canon T4i that I've been shooting on for the last 7 years, I guess. It's my workhorse. It's gotten me through a lot of stuff. And I really, really like this camera a lot. It's really cool. Looking forward to getting a new one, but this one definitely will always have a special place in my heart. I also, being a little resourceful here, have a cell phone mount for your tripod, because you never know when you might be in that kind of situation where you need to have something like this. Pop it out on your tripod, put your cell phone in there. I figured it'd be something smart to carry around, so I put it in with my camera stuff. I have my charger, my Tascam field recorder. So you know, you're out in the field, you need to plug in. It's a pretty good one, pretty decent.
I don't know what any of this stuff is.
This
except
is
for the cell phone thing.
This is to record audio with. I figured you probably got that much.
Well, yeah, I understood that. I would be like, that's a microphone.
Yeah, it actually is a microphone too, because you see these two parts. You can actually record off the internal mics, or you also put it to internal settings and plug in XLR cables or 1/4 inch and put in inputs for microphones. So yeah, actually very.
Thanks. Now that I understand that, I need to understand what you plug into.
Cables to hook your microphones up with. Also, my cinematographers out there, videographers really probably should learn this. Photographers too, light meter. I know we're in the 21st century and we have monitors and LCD screens and we don't need old-fashioned ways of doing things. We have all this cool technology, but if you have a light meter, you're always going to be able to know what your exposure needs to be. Use them to get exposure so that way your pictures look the way you want them to look and your videos look the way you want them to look. In here, I have my battery chargers for my LED panels that I have. I have 2 LED panels, 2 chargers. The batteries are not in here. They're actually in the bags with the LEDs. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to keep these in here. I think I'm going to keep these here because those batteries are universal and can be used kind of for anything. I also have a battery, what do you call this thing? A battery power brick thing.
It's
a wireless charger.
Yeah.
Not a wireless charger.
No, it is.
It is okay, wireless charger. I have one of these in here.
Or portable charger.
Portable charger, that's the word. I have a portable charger that I keep in here because I figured that would be smart to have in situations when you need to charge something. Yeah, you never really know. Sometimes you can run your monitors off of those. So if you have an external monitor, you might be able to charge it off of that. I have a cigarette lighter charger that I can plug in my battery chargers into, so I can plug this into the car and charge it on the go. Super resourceful. This is little things like this that will really help you in situations. You need a lot of stuff when you're doing filming things. I have batteries in here, some AA batteries for backup. Cool little trick for you guys. If you have a bunch of SD cards lying around and you have some extra lens caps and mounts and whatnot, you can put them together like we do here and put your SD cards in there. So I use this as an SD card holder, so you don't have to spend, like if you have money to get the wallet thing like she had, or you have those, that's actually what that's for. It's cool. But if you have these guys lying around,
just be resourceful.
If
you want to be resourceful, go to him. If you want new stuff, go to me. I will search the world for something new. Where he finds literally anything in the world, he's like, oh yeah, look, and then makes this whole thing out of it.
Speaking to resourcefulness, I have clothespins. Again, a film set thing. C47s. You use these to put gels and light modifiers onto your lights, to hang up something, anything. So I can't even tell you how many times this comes in handy on a film set. Mainly to hang up gels and diffusion on your lights. I decided to put it on this guy. It's kind of like to hold it in place, so they're not just kind of laying around. So I just clipped them onto this little coffee mug holder thing.
It's cool that you think that's coffee, but
what is it?
it's for like a drink, what's it called? Alcohol drink.
That's what this for.
Yeah, you put it on like a beer. Well, I guess it doesn't. It's like a can, a can holder.
So it's a can holder. I didn't know what that was. I thought you just put like your coffee, trim it in. I also have a notebook in here.
Smart as well. With
a pen. You never know when you'll need to take down notes for stuff. So have that in there. I thought that's pretty much the gist of everything that's in my camera bag. Oh, more batteries. In the side pocket, I have a whole thing of batteries. And there's just a whole bunch of batteries just dumped in here too. So definitely, yeah, cool stuff.
When I use this bag, I had to find stuff to fill it with. I can't believe that you just have all that stuff in there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's still more space in there too. I could fit my iPad in here for sure. I could definitely fit my iPad in there. Maybe a small MacBook. Maybe like a 13-inch. Possibly. I don't know. I probably wouldn't because it's kind of weird. But if I needed to, I probably could. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's in my camera bag.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, tell your friends. We're not opposed to travel. Yeah, and I guess I'll see if I can find the links to most of these bags and put them down below so that if you guys want them or want to check them out.
Yeah.
I think they're all under $30. So
yeah, probably.
yeah, I think the one that I use is actually $30, but it was on sale, so I don't know. That one might not be something I can find, but I'll try to find most of them. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. Peace.
Peace. Cool. Good job, baby. Alrighty.